Hi everyone, I'm Annika, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to create different levels of wall views using ARCHLine.XP. First we will look at a technical wall view which is suitable for dimensioning furniture. Then we will explore a slightly more realistic view. Finally, we will see how to achieve the most lifelike wall view possible in the program. This feature is a new addition to ARCHLine.XP, so if you haven't heard about it yet, make sure to stick around. Let's get started. Those who saw our previous video know that this is Kristina Várnagyi's thesis project, which she designed for a family of 4. As you can see, I have already prepared the final result in advance, so you can see what you will be able to achieve by the end of this video. But now I'm going to delete these and start from the scratch. As you saw, I chose the view of the kitchen. Let me show you that in the 3D plan. We can see that it's in the same space as the living room and the dining area. And this is the wall we will be working on. Now let's go to the floor plan as first step and find the wall view button under the documentation tab and select the settings. Let's see what parameters are needed for a technical wall view. The representation mode should be vector drawing. The visual style should be hidden line. And let's check the checkbox of Create Dimensions for cabinets. After confirming with OK, select the Wall View button again. Single Wall View. Now we can select the chosen wall and the view distance from the wall. It's worth choosing a close-up view to avoid interference from other objects. And before confirming with Enter, you have the option to modify the wall section selected by the program by clicking on the square markers if you want to create a wall view of a different size or position. However, the selected area works perfectly for me now. With a single click, I will place the view above the floor plan. Here we can see the result. It will be just as simple for the next one. Let's open the wall view settings again. And this time choose Image for representation mode, and for visual style, realistic with edges is perfect for us. Now we don't need the dimensions for cabinets, so I choose OK here, and with a single wall view I select the same wall as for the previous one. And I will place it right next to the previous one. Here we can already see that there is a difference between the two, and the third one will be even more realistic. Its creation won't follow the usual method, but it's not complicated processes either. The first thing we will do is create a 3D cutout for the kitchen. I'm interested in this area. I will confirm it with Enter, and the program will open our cutout in a separate window. Then we can proceed with the render. Let's make sure that the artificial lights are turned off, and the date should be sunrise or sunset, because then the lights are the least distracting. The background is good on uniform with white color, and also make sure that the brightness of the background is on 100. I will show you later why it's so important. And then start the rendering. As soon as our render is ready, we can see how realistic it turned out. Here, as I promised, I'll show you what happens if we lower the background brightness. You can see that the background can even turn completely black, so it's important to set it to what suits us best. Exiting from here, we will find this render in the project navigator, and to compare it with the previous views, I will place it next to them. I will crop it first. change its scale and move it next to the other one. Let's see the final results. I think I don't even need to elaborate on why this new feature is so great, as you can see the result. To recap, the first one we created was a technical wall view with automated furniture dimensioning. We chose vectorial representation with hidden lines. For the second one, we used image display and textures with visible edges. And for the third, we created a 3D cutout and then rendered it. Of course, the most suitable display mode varies with each project. I recommend trying out different options and seeing which one fits your project best. I wish you all the best with ARCHLine.XP. Goodbye.